essanyu nnyonnyo okwagaliza Ssaabasajja amazaalibwa g'amalungi njagala nnyo okuba engalo ow'engoma nga zivuga.
Born on 13th of April 1955, Ronald Edward Frederick Chimera Muwenda Mutebi II was born at Mulago Hospital, Kampala. He is the son of Edward Frederick Luwangula Mutesa II, the Kabaka of Buganda, who reigned between 1939 and 1969. His mother was Omuzana Kabejja Sarah Nalule Chisosonkole of the Nchima clan. Kabaka Mutebi lived in the household of a county chief in Buwekula near Mobende, and that is where he started his primary school. During his childhood days, Kabaka Muwenda Mutebi was walked to school like any other child. It is said that he would walk to school without shoes, and the only privilege he enjoyed was unarmed guard. He was living the life of an ordinary Muganda since his father wanted to prepare him to understand how the people he was going to lead live so that he is not out of touch with reality. Prince Mutebi later attended Buddo Junior School for his primary education, Kingsmead School in Sussex and Bradfield College, a public school in West Berkshire. He then entered Magdalene College in Cambridge, where he read social anthropology and law but was rusticated before he earned a degree. At the age of 11, he was appointed as heir apparent by his father on 6th of August 1966. While in exile with his father, he reportedly worked as a double glazing salesman in the United Kingdom and as a journalist, was associate editor of the magazine African Concord and a member of the executive committee of the African National Congress ANC in London. On 21st November 1969, upon the death of his father, he succeeded as the head of the Royal House of Buganda. He returned to Uganda in 1988 following the removal of the Obote II regime and the military junta that briefly replaced Obote II. He was proclaimed at Budonna Galabi on 24th July 1993 upon the restoration of the Ugandan kingdoms. On 31st July 1993, he was crowned and assumed the style of His Majesty. Kabaka Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II is the 36th king of Buganda in a lineage of kings dating back to 1300 AD. Kabaka Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II is married to Nabagereka Sylvia Najinda, whom he wedded on 27th of August 1999. Their royal wedding was held at St. Paul's Cathedral Namirembe in Kampala. The wedding of Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II and the Nabagereka was dubbed the wedding of the century. Nearly 10,000 people, including members of foreign royal families, were invited to the reception at the Buganda Royal Palace at Mengo. Together, they have a daughter, Sarah Katrina Mirembe Sangalyambogo, born on 4th of July 2001 in London, United Kingdom. Katrina has other siblings, and these include Prince Chiwewa Crispin Junju Suna, whose mother is Venanti Sebudandi, and was born in London, United Kingdom in 1986. He attended King's College Buddo before moving to England for further studies. Princess Joan Nasolo, Princess Victoria Nkinzi, and Prince Richard Semakokiro, born in July 2011, are the other siblings of Katrina. On 17th of January 2012, the Katikiro of Buganda, at that time Engineer John Baptist Walusimbi, confirmed that Prince Semakokiro's mother is a Muganda lady from the Nsenene Grasshopper clan. Later, the prince's mother was revealed as Rose Nanskombi, who hails from Luwero district in Buganda, central Uganda. By nature of his position and the tradition of Buganda kings, the Kabaka rarely engages in public displays of emotion. When the Kabaka cried, It is when fire in 2010 gutted the Kasubi tombs, the burial place of his forefathers' remains. As he stood looking at the crumbling structures smoldering and turning into a pile of ash, Kabaka Ronald Muwenda Mutebi broke down in public and wept. He likes to jog with his dogs. The Kabaka is said to be a keen and unardent lover of movies, whether it is simply watching from the high comforts of the palace or a cinema. He is also said to love playing football with his left foot. Bushra Namiramo, NBS, Live at 9.